Hey guys, what's up? It's Jetty, and I'm back here on some HMW. I finally have gold for 3 of the snipers. I'm very close to diamond. I have the Barrett 50 cal done. I have the intervention done. And I also have the AS50 done as well. I'm not touching any of these other snipers. The D25S, nope. The Watt 2000, nope. M21, no. I just got the MSR and the M40. And then I finally have Diamond. So right now, I'm currently working on the M4. And I believe I have 50 more headshots to go, and I finally have gold on this M4. Splitgate 2. Man, I'm so happy I made a video on that game when I did. I guess for most of the weekend, the servers have been offline. I think they were all offline. Yeah, it was Friday night. They were offline completely, trying to fix bugs and all that kind of stuff. Which, we've had this whole thing happen already. Splitgate 1, I think that's the main reason why that game died, is because of the fact that the servers just weren't working. They kept telling us, oh, we're gonna fix servers and all that kind of stuff. And Splitgate 2 beta comes out, still not fixed. I'm hoping it's a good game. I enjoy it. I'm just hoping they fix their servers. Ton of things coming out here pretty soon, which I'm really excited about. I'm thinking about on the 27th, we have a Division 2, not expansion, but it's kind of like a mini update. I think we're going to Brooklyn. It should be, they're saying it's supposed to be like fall time when we're in Brooklyn, which is pretty cool. The fact that they've never done a fall map or anything like that. So I'll probably make a video on that when that comes out. Other than that though, 29th is another big day. We got Black Ops 6. We got Season 4 coming out. And then other than that, we also have it's Edge of Fate for Destiny coming out on the same exact day. Which, Destiny, I love Destiny. Don't get me wrong, Destiny is a great game. But there's so much just FOMO in the game and all that kind of stuff. It gets hard after a while to actually, like, keep up. You have to be a fan for a very long time in order to keep up with that game. Which, for me, I really didn't keep up with Destiny until... But I played Destiny back in Final Shape. Probably make a video on Black Ops 6, and then a couple days after that, I'll probably make a video on Edge of Fate. So I'm probably not gonna do a double upload. I'll probably just do it maybe 2 or 3 days after Edge of Fate's released. Other than that, though, we got Mind's Eye. We really haven't seen anything. They're saying it's from the people that made GTA 3. I think the main guy that made that, he's making this game. And all we've seen from him is really just cars exploding. There's no real gameplay or anything like that, so everyone's saying that it's not gonna be what we actually... It's gonna probably be the day before. It's probably gonna be that whole thing, where we think they're releasing an actual game, but that, with the day before, we all knew that was gonna be a scam. But we got all these games coming out, and then I was also thinking, why don't I just start doing a couple videos on this game? I will say the main thing that I'm very happy of The fact that I've had a consistent upload schedule, and yeah, it hasn't been every day, but I've been doing it every like 2 to 3 days, which I am very proud of. What I was thinking about doing with this game though, is I will probably, I think I'm gonna go for Toxic Waste in this game. The fact that it's an exclusion zone kind of camo, it got me all excited. Exclusion zone is hands down one of the best mastery camos ever made. And I will say, when it comes to Treyarch, I was never a fanboy of Treyarch. I've always loved Infinity Ward. The fact, though, that when it comes to Treyarch, just stop making the same mastery camo, just dark matter. We need innovation. We need something new. Which, watch. Mark my words. Black Ops 7's gonna come out. We're gonna probably have some form of dark matter. Because they just don't have any innovation to make any other camo. And, you know, don't get me wrong. Black Ops 1, my favorite Call of Duty of all time. I love that game to death. I played that game so much when I was younger. But the mastery camo in that game was gold. And you had to get 15th prestige, spin around like I think it was like 300,000 COD points. And if you don't know about COD points back then, COD points was not, oh, you spend money and you get this camo. No, COD points was Treyarch's form of currency. That was a whole new thing back then. And then they decided, hey, you know what, let's make it our currency for our games. I really don't know when it comes to, so when it comes to Black Ops 6, I'm gonna make that video on Season 4. I'm probably gonna get the FFAR. I'm gonna get all those weapons. At least gonna go for gold. That's probably the most I've gone for with these past couple weapons. I have dark matter in the game, but I don't think I'm gonna go for dark matter for every single gun in that game. I think Black Ops 6 is a really good game. At the same time, I mean, I'm having the same effect that I had with Cold War. Cold War I didn't play as much. But the only reason why I ended up burning myself out so much when it came to Black Ops 1, I have over, I would say it's probably been 500 to 700 hours on the Wii. Now, if I still had that combat record, it would be all over. You guys would see all my stats, everything I've done in combat training specifically, because I was always scared of getting in a public match, because I knew I was bad at the game. But I felt like a demigod against bots. I felt like I was unstoppable. I feel like I burnt myself out when it comes to all the Vietnam era CODs just because of Black Ops 1. And we got 2 guys camping the stairs. Sometimes I feel like they need to change their name up. This is not the Call of Duty. This is more like Camp of Duty. Because let me just camp every single corner I possibly can. Let me be the rattiest person I can be. Get out of here. Oh, and there's another one on the other side. I can't do anything about that. I'm getting tag teamed left and right. I'm getting nukes dropped on me. I barely even know how to look left and right because I'm paralyzed from the waist down from how much I'm turning and twisting. Watch. Okay, there's nobody down here finally. Yep, there is. Never mind, I'm completely wrong.